The president's namesake Donald Trump Jr. has all of his father's cruelty and none of his animal cunning. He's a deeply ignorant man and possible traitor who beclowns himself in the media on a near-daily basis for the president's benefit. It's little surprise that a man like Trump would raise such a creature, and it's a sign of our fallen politics that we have to think about him at all. Over the weekend, Trump Jr. mocked the woman who has accused Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of sexually assaulting her when they were younger. The allegation is both credible and disturbing and is not unlike past allegations made against President Trump. The New Yorker described the attack, which was outlined in a letter Senator Diane Feinstein (DCA) sent to the FBI. In the letter, the woman alleged that, during an encounter at a party, Kavanaugh held her down, and that he attempted to force himself on her. She claimed in the letter that Kavanaugh and a classmate of his, both of whom had been drinking, turned up music that was playing in the room to conceal the sound of her protests, and that Kavanaugh covered her mouth with his hand. She was able to free herself. There is nothing funny whatsoever about Christine Blasey Ford's claim that Kavanaugh pinned her down at a high school party, groped her, ground himself against her, and attempted to undress her while putting his hand over her mouth, and yet the president's son saw fit to make light of her trauma. Now, former Tea Party Congressman Joe Walsh has taken to Twitter to denounce Trump Jr.'s behavior. He said that regardless of the validity of Ford's allegations, we can all agree that Donald Trump Jr. is an uncaring, narrow-minded idiot. The description, which normally could be applied to Walsh himself, is apartment. The fact that Joe Walsh, an unhinged loon who has in the past advocated for the violent overthrow of Democratic politicians, feels a need to insult the Republican president's son shows just how truly detestable Donald Trump Jr. is. Even figures in the conservative fringe admit that he's an idiot, and the sooner his father is out of power the sooner we can all go back to ignoring him.